welcome back to my channel, Tessie's World. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, you guys. I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope that you woke up with joy in your heart, love in your heart, progression on your mind. I hope that you woke up with mental health, physical health, spiritual health, emotional health, soulful health. I just hope that you woke up in a healthy being overall. Like, you know what I mean? I hope that you woke up and you had some good breakfast, because I did. My baby made me bacon, strawberry, French toast with strawberries and whipped cream on top. It was delicioso. And yeah, I hope that you guys are in a good mood right now today. I hope that this day is just, my head is itching now. I hope that this day right now is just, giving you all that you need, giving you life, right? Okay. So, listen, y'all gonna have to forgive me, because with this little, the wind is blowing. So if you guys see my little bra, it's clean, thank God. And I don't think boobs is out too much, so, okay. I can't close it, that's literally how it came. So I'm gonna have to hold it like that and see if I keep mine. But you guys know, when I start talking, I start talking. Anywho, oh my God, my head is really itching right now. This is horrible. Oh my God. Woo! Yeah, so two things before we get started. I want to say rest in peace to John Lewis. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you for your life. Thank you for your mental. Thank you for your soul, your spirit, and your emotions. John Lewis was really that, okay, I ain't gonna say it, but he really was. Not only did he walk with MLK, he staged the sit-in at the restaurant. He also, after he was beaten, battered, and bruised, he did not cower. He did not go away, you know what I mean? He did not run. He did not give up. He continued to fight, and then he put himself in a position where not only could he fight, but now he fought, in Congress. You understand what I'm saying? As a black man. So I definitely am appreciative, and I'm grateful for John Lewis, Uncle John Lewis, Grandpa John Lewis, whatever you want to call him. I, as a black woman, am very grateful that he was a black man and he fought for us. So right now, I just want to say rest in peace to him, guys, and let's just go ahead and give him a moment of silence. Thank you so much, John Lewis. I did not know you personally, obviously, but I did watch you, because I am into politics. So I did watch you, and from all the comments and praise and love, that the kind words that I'm hearing, you were definitely a kindred spirit. So I'm super grateful that, the universe allowed us to borrow you for the amount of time that he did. And in that time with your life, the things that you did, we're forever grateful over here in this area. You know what I mean? And, wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. To his last day, guys, he was still fighting. He was still sending in votes and stuff, even though we're dealing with COVID, in the midst of COVID right now, he was still sending in his votes through, oh my God, I forgot what you call them, but like someone, not like a substitute teacher, but like someone who can take your votes and cast them for you. You know what I mean? So we're super grateful. Thank you so much. So now we're going to move on to my baby Tamar. Guys, so first of all, when I got the alert, I didn't believe it, because this is the internet, and things on the internet are normally not true. You know what I mean? You really have to do your research, dig and dive to make sure that your stuff is true. So yeah, I didn't believe it. But then I got the second alert. I was like, oh, no, Tay-Tay, what happened? I call her Tay-Tay because, we are friends. That's my boo. That's my baby. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, no, what happened, Tay-Tay? However, I still don't believe the whole suicide. I know that reports have came out. I know that the family has spoke about it. But I don't want to say that I think Tamar was trying. If she was, listen, I'm going to say my prayer for her anyway. But if she was, it's like, wow. I do wish that the family could have handled it a little bit better. I wish that David would have been a little bit more secretive. But I understand that he doesn't understand. I also understand that in that moment, who cares about secrecy? You just want to make sure that your baby is doing well. So right now, I want to say a prayer for my baby Tamar. All right. So universe, we come to you right now and we ask that you keep your arms, keep your love, keep everything around Tamar right now. Let her know that we love her. Let her know that it's going to be okay. Let her know that we're pulling for her. Let her know that whatever it was that she was going through, this was not the time that you were willing to, you know, grab her up. You want her to learn from this, grow from this, get stronger through this, and continue to fight her fight and do what she needs to do for her life. We ask that right now you keep your arms around Bean. I can only imagine what he's going through right now, so we want to pray for him. We want him to also know that we're here for him. We have hugs, loves, light, and everything else for him right now. Keep your arms around the family, all the sisters, the dad, the mom, and David. You know, right now I'm sure they need strength. They need some, you know, love. They need a shoulder to cry on, an ear to cry in, or listen to be listened, or hear them. I'm sure right now things for them are, you know, on the shaky side. I'm grateful right now that she has been responsive. She is, you know, opening up her eyes from what I'm hearing and things like that. So we just ask right now that you keep your arms, your love, your guidance, your protection, your strength, and everything else that you can around that family, and let them, bring them into your bosom, and let them know that they are loved. Amen, amen. So yes, guys, that really like got me, my little baby. I was just like, oh no. So right now, like I said, she's responsive, and I hope that, you know, she's gonna be okay. Tamar's really my baby, you know. I watched her through Tamar Braxton, the Braxton Family Values, Tamar Events. I was watching Tamar when she was a doo-wop-pop. Does anybody want to be no backup singer? That ain't cute.com, you know, like that's when I was watching my baby, and I was just bigging her up for all the growth that she has went through. Because if you know anything, when Tamar was on that show, she was super immature. I'm sure she would admit that herself, you know. However, I just related to her. Her being a Pisces, me being a Scorpio sign, water, so we understand. I understand what it's like to be animated and your family kind of like, you doing too much. But that's just your personality, and Tamar is, you know, she's super animated. That's just who she is as a person. So I definitely always gravitated towards her when I watched the show. When I used to watch Tamar Events, I had so much fun watching it because Vince was an Aquarius, or is an Aquarius, and my baby is an Aquarius too. So it was kind of cute to always see them bicker about what they was going to bicker about, because me and him had those like little tic-tac things too, because he's an air sign. So they're kind of like, it don't matter. We're water signs. We like, it matters. Big time, heavy on the matter. So I just really love Tamar. So I do hope that, you know, she's doing well. And yeah, you see, that's the thing about people, guys. You know, they may be celebrities, they may have money, they may drive really fancy cars and have the crazy cute mansion or skyrise that we want to live in, but at the end of the day, they're still human, and we never know what they're going through behind the makeup, behind the wigs, behind the fashion design, you know what I mean? And I don't think sometimes we care, honestly. I'm not like that, but I do read some of the comments that some people write, and it's just, wow, you guys are only really one-dimensional, and you only see these people through that one dimension, and then when real life things happen, it's kind of like, what? I ain't know nothing was wrong with her. Yeah, something was really wrong, but no one cared to see it because, or knew about it, or she didn't think anyone cared because she was Tamar. You get what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, okay, whatever type thing. So I do hope that Tamar, I thought I just scratched my face, took off some of this makeup. I was about to say, oh no. I do hope and pray that Tamar's alright. So, moving right along, guys. Moving right along. So, y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to give a little tidbit to this whole Jada, Will, and August like little situation here. So first of all, I'm not buying it. Right. Now, first of all, I commend August right now, because what that brother is doing is understanding that the only way to heal, become happy and healthy in life, the 3 H's, is to be what? Honest with yourself, right? So you have to be honest in order to move to another level of your life. That new chapter requires a level of honesty that some of us are just not willing to give and willing to do, which is why we don't move on to that new chapter. So first of all, I'm super proud of him. If you know anything about August's story, you know that he came out and then he got hit with life, you know. I believe his brother or sister, whoever the parent of the kids is, died, and then he became crazy ill, and all in the same time of trying to, you know, do his career. So he became a father when he knew nothing about being a father. He was just an uncle. So with all that going on and all that happening, it was kind of like, dang, you know what I mean? So I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying that Jada. Okay, because August was what? August was probably late 20s, if anything, middle to late 20s, early 30s maybe, because he's probably like early 30s right now. And Jada's a whole 45-something-year-old woman who was married with 2 kids already. Let's not forget that. And girl, you telling me that you just what? You was what? No, Jada, I'm not buying it. Why can't you be honest? Here's my problem with Jada right now and Will Smith, right? Look at their relationship, guys. Jada and Will do not look like they are head over heels happy in love. They just don't. I don't feel that from them. I don't feel, oh baby, I can't live without you. I don't feel that. You know what I feel? I feel good friends. I feel, wow, since we are good friends, we do have a little bit more love for each other past platonic, you know, that's what I feel. I feel we are good work companions. We work really good in production, which is what that whole round table was. It was a production, but we'll get back to that. That's the type of energy I feel from them. So for you to tell me, which also means I feel open relationship, okay? That's what I feel. If I'm gonna put it out there, that's what I feel. So if that is what I feel in everything that's going on, it's like, I'm not gonna believe that you feel that you just got wrapped up, what she said, y'all, entangled in this whole situation with August. I'm not buying it. I'm not hearing it. I'm not buying it. I don't see it. I just don't, because I'm not buying it. No, I'm not. I feel like her and Will definitely have an open relationship, and in that moment August came through, and maybe she wasn't in that moment looking for it, but then she started to dig August's vibe, you know what I mean? She seen how cute he was and everything else, and was like, ooh, okay, let's do this. But then because when August decided to be honest, now you come out with this whole entanglement. Girl, stop the foolishness. Fugazi is what I was trying to say, right? I'm just not buying it, guys. Like, I feel like you could have just really been honest, because the thing about your red round table is that you supposedly bring people to your round table to be honest. That's what you bring people to your round table for. And for you to sit up there with Will, write that script, right? Because it was what, 2 or 3 days after August has said it for them to reply. So for you to sit there and write that script, get those cameras ready, and do that production was kind of like, yeah, I'm not buying it at all. Like, really? Who you think you fooling? And then you throw that entangled word in there, and that just really showed me how much of a show it really was for you. And I don't appreciate that. But like I said, look at Jada and Will. They don't look like they're honest people. They don't. They look like they skate by. Let's not talk about the light-skinnedness, but they look like they skate by their light-skinnedness, and they look like it is, you know, they know that what they say people's gonna buy. But I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I just feel like it's crap, is what I really feel like. And yeah, but for you guys who want to buy it, for you guys who want to believe it, for you guys who want to just, like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, okay, believe it, child, believe it. We like honesty around these parts over here. That's what we like. So I just feel like August was honest, and Will and Jada were shooting a movie. That was a skit, guys. That's what that was. The skits that you see people do, they did a skit. Because she sat there and was the narrator and the interviewer. I mean, she was the interviewer and the interviewee. Wow. Why couldn't she have her mama sit there and ask questions? Her mama and Willow is always there any other time. So I understand that it was supposed to be personal, but what I'm trying to say is, if you wanted the real questions to be asked and answered so that we could get this stuff on the road, why couldn't you have somebody else ask them questions for you, Jada? Because you wasn't willing to be honest. All right, so guys, that's how I feel about that. That is really how I feel about that. Like, yeah, that's really how I feel about that. I ain't really got nothing more to say about it. I just feel like it was fugazi. I am super proud of August. Thank you so much, brother. Right now, you are going to be on a different planet, in a different dimension, on a different level, in a different chapter, baby, than where Jada and Will is at. Let them be where they are. I just kind of feel like y'all want to see I'm a little brass. Just let them be where they are, and you keep doing what you're doing. Don't let them shun you, and don't let them, you know, make you feel bad. Now, however, I will bring it to this, August. You came at my little girl, Kiki, not my little girl, my baby. You came at Kiki, and I understand that you were hurt. I understand that you felt not heard, and I understand that you were in your feelings. But let me tell you something. Don't take being in your feelings out on another black sister that did absolutely nothing to you, instead of being honest and open and taking it out on Jada, because Jada was the one that needed to get all that extra. You understand what I'm saying? Jada was the one that you needed to ring. Jada was the one that you needed to tweet or text or do whatever. It wasn't Kiki. Kiki didn't do nothing to you. She simply answered the question, but you gave her secondary trauma because you were hurt. Did you really think that Jada was going to be honest? You should have known that, because I know when you and Jada was pillow talking about Will, she was telling you how she couldn't be honest. She was telling you how you had to keep that on the low and keep it hush. So I know damn well you didn't think that Jada was going to sit there across the table from Will Smith and kiki the kiki cat cow. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. So I don't understand why you had so much to say to Kiki. That wasn't right. You shouldn't have did that. So that's the only thing that I do have to say about Kiki. Like, you was dead wrong. You was dead wrong with that, Pooh. For real. All right, then. So with that being said, I don't think I have anything else to say, guys. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna end it there. Right. I'm gonna end it there. My head is itching. All right, guys. So I know you guys see my braids. Yes, I have a whole story time coming up about that. So make sure you guys tune in so that you can hear the tea about these braids. Okay. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you guys had a great, fabulous, fantastic day. I hope you guys got some laughter, some good food, and made yourself feel loved. Don't wait for somebody else to make you feel loved. You know, I always talk about that. So with that, I'm gonna close. I would like to say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with friends, family, foe, anybody you feel needs to hear this. Share it on your page, guys. Like, I am really trying to get my YouTube going, so I need right now all the action and interactiveness that I can get. Is that a word? Interactiveness? I need it all so that, you know, people can really come to this channel and have some kiki with us and laugh and all that. So I definitely appreciate that. You know what I always say? If you're having a bad day, go outside, take a walk. Remember, it's beautiful days now. It's summer. You know, if you want to go outside, go outside. Just don't forget your mask. And guys, make sure when you wear this mask that it covers here and here. You know what I mean? Like the whole thing. I ain't gonna put it on because I got on makeup. But make sure you cover the whole thing. I'm sick and tired of seeing people walk outside like this, walk outside here. What's the point of you having on the mask if you ain't gonna cover it right here from the bridge of your nose to your chin? That whole part right there, you see that? That whole part is supposed to be covered. Other than that, you might as well just go outside unmasked, because you ain't doing it the right way. So go outside, take a walk, wear a mask, guys. You know what I always say? If you need to, take a sip, have a drink. It's okay with me. Do what you got to do, right? You know what I always say? Get you a bag, a budget, and a plan. Plan you a trip and get ready. If you want to take a trip right now, flights are not canceled, but sis is not getting on the flight nowhere right now. I'm gonna wait for 2021. Doesn't mean that COVID is gonna be over. I just think that they're gonna be able to. I don't know what I think, but I'm just not getting on the plane until 2021 is what I'm saying. My nose running, guys, because I feel like it is. Okay, it is, ain't it? But y'all can't see it, right? I don't know why every time, I talked about this last time, guys, every time I do my makeup, my nose runs. Like, every single time. And it's like, why? Like, why are you running? Why? I don't know how I'm allergic. I might have to look that up, but I swear it never used to happen. I honestly think that it is the AC maybe that has it running. So yeah, all right, let me close out this video, guys. Yeah, so I'm not getting on the plane until 2021. So yeah, get that backpacker trip. You know what I always say? Make yourself happy and stop waiting for everybody else to make you happy, because you know what? You're gonna forever be miserable and unhappy. That's the problem. We cannot wait for everybody or anyone to give us what we know that we want and need for ourselves, you know. So do what you gotta do. Find you some hobbies, learn yourself, teach yourself, unlearn things, get new habits, do whatever you have to do to make yourself feel loved, seen, and cherished and appreciated, because you waiting on them to appreciate you is why you're over here in bed crying right now on your pillow. Get it together. Right, guys, so with that, I'm going to end. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.